All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, Barcelona have managed to, let's say, destroy Dortmund by 4-0. And after a result like this in just first leg alone, it would be justifiable to say that Barcelona have already reached the semi-finals. Second leg is just going to be formality, that's all. But with all that future talks aside, but what game it was like. The way this match Barcelona played was incredible. We started off as usual in front foot, and the minute one, it was clear that Barcelona was superior in very manner, and it was most matter of when the ball goes in net. The first goal did arrive with Fermin Lopez's set piece, headed in by Inigo Martinez for Pau Kubasi, whose shot was most probably was going in, but Rafinha pretty much stole it. And I mean, who cares? I know a goal for defender is more important, but a goal is a goal, and Barcelona just managed to squeeze one in the first half. The first half wasn't purely that great, the chances were created, but the clinicalness was clearly lacking from the attackers. Either the players weren't on sync or they were overdoing it. But second half, it was all Barcelona, but the second goal was pure class, the front three. Combining giving off those shades of Emsen with Lamine Yamal dinking. The ball for Raphinha was looking in behind. Raphinha just headed the ball in for Lewandowski to again head it in perfectly. A lot of head work given today by both Lewandowski and Raphinha, but all them were great. The third goal again, who is at its core, Lamine Yamal, again combining with Fermin Lopez and threading and pinpoint ball into his feet. Raphinha played the perfect dummy, getting the defender and allowing Lewandowski to have such a space. And when you give all Polish guy a space in Germany, he's sure to destroy something. You know what I mean? And Lewandowski just did that. And Lamine Yamal finishing off the goals with fourth goal. It all began from Lewandowski intercepting the play and Raphinha just finding Lamine Yamal, who was left all alone in 1v1. And to put someone or anyone against Lamine Yamal in 1v1 is nightmare. In all honesty, Yamal just perfectly placed the ball into the back of the net. Barca did manage to win the game by 4-0. And it was quite the dominating show, to be honest, with Lamine Yamal again doing talk the talk and walk the walk shit, because he was sensational in the game. First half was bit okay type where he was doing great, but at times he was taking too much onus on himself. Where rather than finding Leva or Rafinha or just a free player, he was just going for a shot, which wasn't always the best option. But in the second half, he made that adjustment and started finding players more rather than doing everything alone. And some of the things he does on the pitch on such a consistent basis that we as Barcelona fans have started not to appreciate, because we always want more from him and we forget time and time again that he is just 17, but the guy literally delivers every time. The more we ask, the more he delivers. Like Benzebeni was literally on knees because Yamal was destroying him. And it's just incredible to watch this guy day in day. And just to put that into perspective, he still hasn't even touched his prime yet. And he is already a Ballon d'Or contender. Fuck me. We are blessed to have Lamine Yamal, man. We really are blessed. Today we saw Robert Lewandowski, that we always wanted to see, the guy that shows up not only with his goals but with his performances. And recently his performances have become great as the competition with Ferran Torres is pushing him higher and also allowing him the deserved rest to be prepared right in time. Managed to score two goals and was involved. Yamal goal also. But today he did more than just score the goals he was involved in. General gameplay more than usual. Where Dortmund were playing physical, but he was so smart with it to get those fouls. He was just drawing those consistent fouls which allowed us to get those extra minutes. And this is what we need. Again, it's too much to ask for him based on his age, but we know who he is and what he can do. And we really need Robert Lewandowski to continue this form, because believe we are going to need it a lot. And one more thing, Lewandowski at the age of 36 has scored exactly 40 goals this season. Alone 40 goals. Yet we still criticized him day in and day out. The guy is doing what? No, accepted from him after his previous season. And he will eventually drop 50, or who knows how much more, though I do wish he ends up scoring a lot more, because clearly his goals are always helpful. But again, we should appreciate Lewandowski for what he is doing at 36. Raphinha was excellent today. His previous game wasn't great and he was criticized a lot for it. but today he bounced back with 2 assists and 1 goal. And I just have few statistics that you guys might like to hear. Most goals involvement in a single Champions League season for Barcelona, Messi with 19, and now Raphinha equaling him with 19. And this season alone, Raphinha has played 45 matches and has goal contribution of 48. Fucking hell. What is he even on cocaine or something? Because how do you go from literally one of the most hated player of Barcelona, from being called a fake Brazilian, to now being the front runner for Ballon d'Or? Let's be all honest here, Mo Salah's form has dropped significantly, and Raphinha just keeps going. He might not have the best, he might not even be visible most of the time in the match. But when it comes to converting chances, he is the first guy to, whenever we need a goal, Raphinha just comes up with something, assist, there you go. Again, the guy is literally stat pad machine, and it's not even like disrespect, because we love Raphinha. And he is showing us what we can do if we just have confidence in our ability, believe in ourselves, and right people around us. Because Raphinha this season has been the most crucial player for Barcelona, especially in the final thirds, because we are always too reliant on Lewandowski to score. But now Raphinha is reducing the burden a lot. Fermin Lopez with incredible performance today. And just a stat that I have, that Fermin Lopez in his 6 starts in UCL has 6 GA. Well, Fermin Lopez is going to get more starts. If he continues to perform like this, we was amazing today. Not the best first half, but eventually came back and delivered Pedri and De Jong. Just sensational. The partnership of there is so good, and they are complementing each other so well. Like Pedri, smooth as butter as usual, just gliding onto the pitch. He had created 2 chances, 8 passes into the final. Third, 7 recoveries, 3 out of 2 tackles, won 4 out of 4 ground duels. One complete game from him. And Frenkie de Jong just stepping up as a captain. De Jong probably had one of the best games of this season by him, just controlling the game. Reading the plays so well, interception, everything about his game was just perfect. Frenkie de Jong had completed most passes, 68 in the match. He had 97% passing accuracy, 2 out of 2. Accurate long balls, 4 out of 3 tackles, won 6 duels. One and a lot more. De Jong has really grown under Flick. A lot. We thought he might not be the most suited for us, and a lot of Barcelona fans even wanted him out. And look at this guy, no, without De Jong and Pedri, our midfield feels empty. These two just are so silky and technical. When paired together defensively, excellent performances, putting on some crucial challenges, and block, especially Ronald Araujo, who blocked 2 shots consistently, which were really crucial, because clean sheets are important, as it just gives our keeper, and most importantly, our defenders, the confidence that they've completed their jobs. Szczęsny, again, putting on a performance, making some good saves. And with Szczęsny so far has played 21 match and has had 0 defeats. The guy might just be the lucky charm we needed. Mr. Nonchalant is just the best. As for Dortmund, they didn't have the best game, in all honesty. They created fair good chances. But Guirassy, who has been incredible this UCL campaign, was literally playing for Barcelona, because he missed not once but twice. 2 big chances were he was just alone with the keeper and needed to just tap it in, and scuffed both times. Still, Dortmund did well to get here, but after Eden Terzic left, they just weren't that same Dortmund anymore like last season. Then the next game that we had was between PSG and Aston Villa, where PSG pretty much dominated Aston Villa and won by 3-1, with Doué scoring an incredible goal similar to that of Lamine Yamal did. Then Kvaratskhelia. Oh my word, what a crazy goal it was. I mean, the guy is coming into his own and has adapted to this PSG much quickly than anyone ever anticipated. He created 5 chances, 5 out of 4 successful dribbles, 4 recoveries, 8 duels, 1 Mendy. Also scoring a great goal. I mean, it was accepted because Aston Villa are a great team and have some quality ballers, but PSG under none other than Luis Enrique is just something different. Like, they are playing in different level at this moment. And so far, Barcelona and PSG are looking like the real deals, in all honesty. But that's it for today. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you liked the video. That would help a lot. And thank you for watching the video. Peace out.